spiritually come and bless us.
Amen.
Open our ears.
Amen.
Sanctify the tongue that will speak your words.
Amen.
Sanctify the ears that will hear your words.
Amen.
So that at the end of the day, the meditation of our heart,
yes, Lord,
and the words of our mouth,
amen,
will be acceptable in thy sight.
Amen.
In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen, 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 in Jesus' name.
Yeah, before Papa mounts the pulpit, the family says we should not worry from the church to buy present this year. They will take care of it.
Hallelujah.
Someone to praise the Lord.
Revivalist.
Have your seat. There are some words that are best spoken in Yoruba, because when you speak it in English, it might lose its meaning. I'm going to pray for the choirs. Every now and then, every time, ẹ máa múnú mi dùn, ẹ dẹ̀ máa múnú ìjọ dùn, ẹ ní mọ̀ bànújẹ́. Ọlọ́run tó súre fún Dáfídì bàbá yín olórí akọrin nínú Bíbélì, fúnra ara rẹ̀ á súre fún yín, á súre fún gbogbo ìjọ ìjọ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jowú, á súre fún gbogbo ìjọ. Because ìjọ ló ní akọrin, akọrin pàápàá ló ní ìjọ. Tí service tó bá ń lọ, àwọn mẹ́ta ló máa ń control service. Oníbodè, that is why tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ń ṣe seismic vigil, wọ́n ti ya mark ẹni tó máa fi tùràrí for Sunday. Bó ní ẹ̀sìn ṣe ń yára ẹ̀sìn mímọ́, lónítùràrí náà ń yára ẹ̀sìn mímọ́. Akọrin, they always play a pivotal role. If the spirit is high, they can bring everybody down with their song ministration. And if the spirit is down, they can uplift the congregation. Lórúkọ Jésù ẹ̀mí jọra yín lójú. Ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run fún yín, ayé èṣù ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kò ní gbà á lọ́wọ́ yín. Don't rest on your horse, please. I want to thank the elders of the church, the elders of this parish, especially my shepherd. I won't say, although he's a shepherd, but I will always refer to him as my shepherd. Anytime he calls me, I say, my shepherd. Ẹ ṣé gan sà, tẹ fún mi lórí ọ̀fẹ́ náà. Àní jábọ́ lẹ́yìn o. Gbogbo ìjọ tẹ́ ń kó jẹ kò ní jábọ́ lẹ́yìn o. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa fi agbára kún agbára yín. The first lesson is talking about the destruction of Nineveh. Why did God want to destroy Nineveh? Because of their atrocities, because of their sins. Tábà wo àwọn tó dẹ́ṣẹ̀ nínú Bíbélì, talk of Sodom and Gomorrah, talk of Nineveh. I don't even know now whether what is going on in the world is more than that of Nineveh or less than that of Nineveh. If you listen carefully to the songs rendered by the choirs, they were talking about forgiveness of sins. Even all our service songs, Iti Mondeba, ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà ni. Ìjà ilẹ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ká ní kórè ọ̀fẹ́ máa pọ̀ síbí. Check Nahum, the book of Nahum, chapter 1 verse 2.
God is jealous.
Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ kan bẹ̀. Through prophet Nahum, what did he say?
God is jealous.
God that me and you are worshiping is jealous.
And the Lord revengeth.
He is full of, he revenge. He revenge. You cannot mock God, for God's sake. You cannot mock God. Bíbélì wa sọ fún Àìsàn Tamaka, ó ní Olúwa ìwọ ni, ó ní ìwọ kì yóò gàn ẹ́. So tó bá rò pé òun gan Ọlọ́run, àbúrò pé òun ti sọ Ọlọ́run, you are deceiving yourself. Continue, ma.
The Lord revengeth and is furious.
The Lord is full of revenge and is furious.
The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries.
Who are the adversaries of God?
And he reserveth wrath for
And
his
this woman.
enemies.
And who are the adversaries of God? Àwa tí a ṣe fẹ́, ẹni tí ò ṣe fẹ́. Ó ní mo dúró nínú àánú mi, orí tẹ́ kọ́ ni. Mo ń wo àwọn wákàtí náà tí ẹ pàwàdà. We are supposed to be begging him for the forgiveness of our sin. He is the one now begging us. You can see it. He is begging us because kò fẹ́ ikú ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀. Ó ní mo sì dúró nínú àánú mi. Wákàtí náà tí ẹ pàwàdà láìpẹ́ àánú yóò dópin. And Ọlọ́run, our God is so massive. Ẹ jókòó mà. He's a compassionate God. Just like he always listen to David. Tó bá ti ṣẹ̀, tí a bá wo Olúwa ìwọ ni àníkàn, because that's what the psalm said. Tí David bá ti ṣẹ̀, he knows bóun ti ṣẹ̀. Á dẹ̀ ṣọ́ra sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ní kọ̀rọ̀, á túbá, á tọrọ dáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Tí a bá níta ló mọ Ọlọ́run mú jù nínú Bíbélì, David ni.
Yes.
No doubt about that. David ni. And Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ love ẹ̀. Because ó mọ̀ pé òun ṣẹ̀. Ó tọrọ dáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ and continuously he praises God 24/7. Ó máa yan Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ fẹ́ pẹ́ fún Olúwa tó ṣe ohun tí àánú rẹ̀ dúró láíláí. Gbogbo àwọn most 70% of the psalms, if not 90%, written by David. Only he takes vengeance on his adversaries. Ọlọ́run ò ní bínú sí wa.
Mi Jésù.
And reserve wrath for his enemies. À ń ṣe ọ̀tá Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa ló mú wa sá fún Ọlọ́run. Just like Adam and Eve. When God asked, Adam, where are you? Because Adam ti mọ̀ pé òun ti ṣẹ̀ ló fi sá pamọ́ fọ́lọ́run. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa ló mú wa jìnnà sí Ọlọ́run. What do we need to do? We just need to love each other. The agape love. The agape love. Love without selfish interest. We have our rules. Exodus 20. Celestial has his own rules. He has his own tenets. The preacher that came here last Sunday, he went in depth, real in depth to the problems facing the church. Mo rò pé lágbára Ọlọ́run à ń mú lò.
Àmín Jésù.
Let us move closer to God. Let us move closer to Jehovah that we are serving. It's simple. Do this, don't do that. Do this, don't do that. It's simple. But a máa fẹ́ ṣe tinú ara wa. Ọlọ́run á dáríjì wá.
Àmín Jésù.
The second lesson.
Luke. Luke 1.
People like our second lesson.
Luke 1.
Luke
1.
There was in the days of Herod 1:5.
ẹni sùúrù mà. Luke 1:5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There was in the days of Herod,
Yes.
the king of Judea,
Mm-hmm.
a certain priest named Zacharias of the division of Abijah. His wife was of the daughters of Aaron, and her name was Elizabeth. And they were both righteous before God.
Pause ma. Auntie Emma Binu.
Yes, sir.
Look at, no, just listen to the qualification of Zachariah. Ẹ wo bá a ṣe qualify ẹ before God. Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀, they were both righteous, working in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, blameless. Underline what that word, blameless. Ṣé irú àwọn yẹn ni Ọlọ́run wá ní fi ọmọ fún? Ká má ẹ̀ tí wàá sọ àwa tí Ọlọ́run dá lóhùn ní ìgbà àgbà. Àwa la wà righteous. Àwa la obey ordinances of God, commandment of God. Ẹ continue, auntie.
But they had no child,
Mm-hmm.
because Elizabeth was barren, and they were both well advanced in years.
Yes.
So it was that while he was serving as priest before God in the order of his division, according to the custom of the priesthood, his lot fell to burn in incense when he went into the temple of
Hold
the
on,
Lord.
hold on. That verse is telling us that in those days we have roasters. It was Zachariah's turn to burn incense, and Gabriel was waiting for him. Pé tó bá wá ṣiṣẹ́ ìríjú ẹ̀, òun á yọ sí. Àdídì pé kò wá ń gbà yẹn, ó lè fò dá. That now points to the fact, if you are given a role to play in the church, please do it conscientiously. Do it conscientiously. That was what the preacher of last week was telling us. That it got to a stage, our father in the Lord had to, I don't know whether the prophecy came that he had to conduct the service, I don't know. He did it. Maybe because àwa àgbààgbà tètè dé. If you are given a role, please make sure you play it conscientiously. Let me give you an instance, or let me just digress a bit and shed some lights on what we used to do in the church in Celestia as a whole, not Revivalist parish. Celestia as a whole, whether in Germany or in France or in London or in America. Ẹni tó a máa fi tùràrí ọ̀tọ̀ ní káyà church sí mímọ́. olùṣọ́ lè bí àgbà mẹ́ta àgbà méje kó ya church sí mímọ́ wọ́n yà sí mímọ́ nìyẹn. àwọn oníbodè wọ́n sọ pé jọ Sunday lábájábá ló máa fi tùràrí. For you to handle that pot of incense o gbọ́dọ̀ yàrá ìsìn mímọ́. Because wọ́n ṣe ń bọ̀ láti ẹnu ọ̀nà tó ń wọ church, as you are flinging it, you are praying internally. That is why in some parishes ẹni tó bá fi tùràrí wọ ilé throughout that service wọ́n ló máa fi tùràrí, because that is his role. Bó ṣe ń fi tùràrí yẹn wọlé ló ń fi ọkàn yẹn gbàdúrà sí Ọlọ́run pé Olúwa Ọlọ́run ìjọ mímọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí internally kí n pé wọ́n máa fi tùràrí pé wọ́n ní ẹ̀mí náà ní kí n fi ẹjẹ́ kí n fi ẹ̀sìn jẹ́ kó ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́ náà. That is celestial. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ní rules, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ní ìgbésẹ̀. Ẹ̀sìn jẹ́ kó ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́ náà. With all humility you get to the altar. Dáàbò pé Olúwa sọ pé ẹ̀sìn Olúwa pẹ̀lú ìbẹ̀rù.
Ẹ̀sìn pẹ̀lú ọgbọ́n rẹ̀, Olúwa jọ̀wọ́ wá sí wa lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀.
With orderliness, with humility, we don't want to see you gallivanting all about. Kókò bá gallivant. Mire is not allowed in the celestial fold. For God's sake, you worship with all humility. Àtọ̀ padà tó bá tún ṣàkíyèsí pé kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ á tún gbé tùràrí gbogbo ẹ̀mí olùfidàn o ní láti pray loud. Iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. That was what Zachariah was doing. Ó pọ̀ ní sense. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ kọ́ sí nídìí iṣẹ́ tí ó ń ṣe. That is why at times you get your anointment, but you are not put through the intricacies of the church. You are not put through. It's not here, it's all over the world. But one thing mo kàn tí mo máa ń gbàdúrà fún pé because generation kan ló wà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, àwọn generation yẹn ń lọ, èmi ti lọ́nu wọn. Our youths are coming up. Legacy wo la fẹ́ filẹ̀ fún wọn? Ṣé a fẹ́ tọ́ wọn sí ọ̀nà òtítọ́ àbí ọ̀nà òtítọ́ mi kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ òdì tá a ra wọlé? That is why the last Sunday preacher was saying pé the church is gradually being eroded. It's gradually being eroded because àtọ́ wọn sí ọ̀nà òtítọ́ àfi ọ̀nà òtítọ́ wọn. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe. Ẹ continue lesson yẹn jọ.
And the whole multitude of the people was praying outside at the house at the hour of incense. Then an angel of the Lord appeared to him, standing on the right side of the altar of incense. And when Zechariah saw him, he was troubled, and fear fell upon him. But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah."
Hold on. Zechariah knew that angel was from God. It's an angel of God. He troubled ẹ̀rù bà. The angel Ọlọ́run ló yọ sí wùdí. Ẹ máa gbọ́, continue.
But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah, for your prayer and your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you shall call his name John. And you will have joy and gladness, and many will rejoice at his birth, for he will be great in sight of the Lord, and shall drink neither wine nor strong drink,
Go to verse 18. Go to verse 18, please.
And Zacharias said to the angel, how shall I know this?
Definitely, Zachariah is a priest.
Yes.
He's in doubt. Still asking from the angel of God. That way, God believed you. Continue.
For I am an old man, and my wife is well advanced in years. And the angel answered and said to him, I am Gabriel. Who stand in presence of God, and was sent to speak to you and bring you these glad tidings. But behold, you will be moved and not able to speak on the day.
Because you did not believe. That was his punishment. Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀. Zachariah was doubting. That is àwọn tó wà níwájú gidi gan-an nìyẹn, burning the incense. Ẹ̀rù bà. One, you know the person that appeared to you is an angel of God. One. He brought a tithing to you from God. You are still doubting. Continue.
But behold, you will be moved and not able to speak until the day these things take place, because you did not believe my words, which will be filled.
Ẹni tó bá gbàgbọ́ tó sì gbọ́ràn, that is the only person tó lè rí yè nínú ìjọ mímọ́. The angel of God appeared to Zachariah. Lọ́jọ́ gbó àṣẹ yóò wúlò Olúwa.
Yes.
Ọ̀nà tọ́lọ́run gbà ṣiṣẹ́ àwa márìndì ni ẹnì kan ò mọ̀. Olùṣọ́ àgùntàn kan ò mọ̀. The pastor of Celestial Church worldwide kò mọ̀. Ẹ tó lè ní kí ọ̀sán kó di òru. Just to prepare the way for the birth of Jesus. While you are only òun yọ sí ẹ, o máa bí ọmọ wa àti ìyàwó ẹ, o mọ̀ bá áńgẹ́lì Ọlọ́run ni, o tún doubt ẹ. That is why it was be done until tó bá fulfill prophecy yẹn. Ọlọ́run tó wá ṣe iṣẹ́ àmì àti iṣẹ́ àrà tó ṣe ti Zachariah àti Elizabeth ní ìyanu. Tí a bá wá rí nǹkan kan tó ń dun any one of us ní báyìí, tàbí tá a bá rí ibi tí ayé ti ń gun ẹnikẹ́ni nínú wa, àbí tí ayé ti ń gun ẹnikẹ́ni nínú yín, Ọlọ́run tó bá Zachariah pàdé ní wákàtí tá ń kà yìí, á bá ẹni yín pàdé.
Àmín Jésù.
Just make sure Celestial were complicated. Is the easiest church Timori tí watching is the easiest church. Talk of KNS. I was born and raised in KNS. Talk of Catholic, I've been there. In fact, I said this here one day, ẹni tó mú mi wọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìkórè kí wọ́n lọ bá wọn jọ́sìn ní Sẹ̀lẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n lọ wo ìkórè wọn pé àwọn máa ń ta gìtà mú ní láì ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ní adé jákèjọ́ débẹ̀ tí mo rẹ̀ gbé ẹ̀ṣọ́ pé kí ṣe mi sọ̀rọ̀ pé ló fi àṣírí mi báyìí tí mo rí instrument tó lọ then parishes ò tí pọ̀ when you are doing your harvest invite another parish yẹn náà set up instrument tiẹ̀ ó lè gbé instrument bíi méjì àwọn choirs méjì ló wà ní church mẹ́ta ṣé mo náà eléyìí wọ́n yẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ ìjọ nìyẹn kò ju third month tí mo darapọ̀ mọ́ ìjọ ẹni tó mú mi wọ church òun jáde kúrò ní ìjọ. náà kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lò ó pé kí n wọnú ìjọ yẹn ni. So Sẹ̀lẹ̀ is so easy. The point nǹkan tó wà nínú Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ni pé follow the rules and regulations. That is why some people feel pé àwọn aláìmọ̀ kan wọ́n ní agbára yẹn lọ jẹ́ agbára yẹn kúrò Ọlọ́run bẹ bí ìtàtijọ́. Ẹ má sọ pé àwa, let us be personal, èmi àti ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jókòó yìí láàsìn bàbá bí ìtàtijọ́. So ní kúrò ṣọ́ṣẹ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ abẹ́ká wá fún kàrò. We don't. Kò ní now. Because I'm a responsibility I'm a what? The man that came here last Sunday was saying it, I'm a service on. Never go in the church. That is the truth. I'm a joke sí church ni. I'm a ṣeré ni. Títí di ìrọ̀lẹ́. Wọ́n pé trick tẹ́ ló ń sìn ní pé Amẹ́ríkà la wà. Ṣé tí ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o? A fẹ́ pawọ́ Amẹ́ríkà, Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wa.
Àmín Jésù.
Ẹ wá rántí pé ìbùkún Olúwa nímú ní ńlá. You can earn $100 kọ́lọ́ dẹ̀ bless ẹ. Ẹ tó dẹ̀ earn $10,000 mi ò fi yọ ó lè máa sá helter skelter. So dedication to our worship, dedication to church activities, and then when prophecy comes, please take to it. And important point, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìgbàgbọ́. Ìgbàgbọ́ tí kò mí kàn, tí kò jẹ́ ṣiyèméjì. Ìgbàgbọ́ yẹn ni. Ìgbàgbọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà nísẹ̀lẹ̀, ìgbàgbọ́ ẹ̀ là ń lò nísẹ̀lẹ̀. Tó bá ní ṣe nǹkan báyìí báyìí tó téèyàn tiẹ̀ ti gbàgbọ́ ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. And the one thing, this is outside the Bible lesson, an advice to the congregation: learn for God's sake, capital learn how to offer thanksgiving. Ọpẹ́ ẹ tilẹ̀kùn fa àwọn ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ o, àwọn náà níjọba ọ̀run o. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tilẹ̀kùn yẹn jọ. Ọpẹ́ kò sí kòtà àfọ ṣẹ́rí ṣẹlẹ̀ simple. Ọpẹ́ kò sí kòtà àfi ń gbà ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Thanksgiving mo mí ni omi ọ̀sọ́ pé ẹni tó ń jẹ́ ọpẹ́ o. Thanksgiving. Àfi ọpẹ́ ń béèrè nǹkan tí ọtí ẹ̀fẹ́ gbà tó ń tọ ọlọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ṣe kíní yìí fún mi, tó bá ṣe kíní fún mi màá ṣe báyìí. O dẹ̀ ti gbégbá ọpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run mo ti ní ìgbàgbọ́ pé o ti ṣe fún mi. A máa ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn tá a máa fi ń sìrègùn sọ́lọ́run náà, bẹ́ẹ̀ tó o bá lè ṣe ẹ̀sìn tó bá lọ sìrègùn sọ́lọ́run, Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kí o jẹ pàṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Àmín Jésù.
Olùjọ mímọ́ kò ní fi á sílẹ̀.
Àmín Jésù.
Ẹ̀sìn yóò ní jẹ́ àṣemọ́.
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Tí a bá lọ wo ẹ̀sìkọ́ ẹ̀mí ò fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ because I want to round up for the cash revival. Ẹ wá wo Maria, look at Mary.
Yes.
Bible ò sọ fún wa ju pé virgin ni. Bible ò sọ fún wa pé ìyá yáàdì ni. Bible ò sọ fún wa pé àǹtí yáàdì ni. The same angel Gabriel that prophesied to Zachariah went straight to Mary. Ìbátan dẹ̀ sọ fún Maria kò jiyàn.
Now in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man.
Verse kini.
Verse 27 now.
Verse
Verse 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
27 now. To a virgin betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph,
Yes.
of the house of David.
Yes.
The virgin's name was Mary. And having come in, the angel said to her, "Rejoice, highly favored one, the Lord is with you." Blessed are you among women. But when she saw him, she was troubled and is saying, and considered that what manner of greeting this was. Then the angel said to her, do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bring forth a son.
Yes.
And shall call his name Jesus.
Yes. Continue. No, let's go.
He will be great.
Yes.
And will be called the Son of the Highest.
Yes.
And the Lord God will give him the throne of his father David. And he will reign over the house of Jacob forever. And of his kingdom there will be no end. The Mary said to the angel, how can this be, since I do not know a man?
The virgin.
And the angel answered and said to her, the Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the highest will overshadow you.
Yes.
Therefore, also, that Holy One who is to be born will be called the Son
of God.
Now indeed, Elizabeth, your relative, has also conceived a son in her old age, and this is now the 6th month of her, who was called barren. For with God nothing will be impossible.
For with God nothing shall be impossible.
Amen.
Ibi tí ayé ti rò pé kò sí ọ̀nà, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ la ọ̀nà fún.
Àmín Jésù.
Ibi tí ayé ti rò ẹ́ pín, Olúwa Ọlọ́run ìjọ mímọ́ tá ń sìn tó ní pẹpẹ ìjọ mímọ́ ní ìkáwọ́, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ wá sọ àròpin yẹn á sọ di ògo mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́.
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Ẹ bá mi wo continue with that reading, please. Then
Mary said, behold the maidservants of the Lord, let it be to me according to your word. And the angel
Mary. Go doubt. You are the angel. Oh, angel ni. Nǹkan tó kàn yà lẹ́nu bẹ̀ ni pé how can wọ́n máa bímọ láì mọ ọkùnrin? Ẹ̀wọ̀n akẹ́rì tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé virgin lòun. Akẹ́rì tó ń pé no, don't worry, the Holy Spirit will overshadow you. And Mary said.
Then Mary said, behold, the maidservant of the Lord.
I am the maidservant of the Lord.
Let it be to me according to your word.
Let it be unto me according to your word.
And the angel departed from her.
That is, ìyẹn kan ló ń pè ní ìgbàgbọ́. Kò jiyàn. Ṣèbẹ́ ló máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé ó máa rí yẹn. Ẹrú ni mo jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ. That is it. Compare that statement with Zachariah's statement, who is a priest, who worships the Lord, who burns incense. Olúwa Ọlọ́run ìjọ mímọ́ akọwà mọ̀ ṣe.
Àmín Jésù.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde fún revival akọrin. Please just give me